Okay, first off, that is trespassing on a school property.
Listen, there's no signs there. You want to play this game? Do you want? Let me call my lawyer real quick.
You got 8 people. Call them, please. Please.
There's no sign. Hold on.
While you're on film.
Doing what you want to do, though. So
well,
we could be out of your hair
if
you gave us your ID.
I want to turn around and go back to what I was doing.
Okay, that's fair. So do we.
I'm not sorry or anything like that.
Okay,
no, I read though.
You read?
Yeah.
Okay.
The laws are written down.
Okay.
They're all written down. Right? Aren't they?
Ever seen a woman single-handedly dismantle an entire police department's intimidation tactics? In today's explosive video, this fearless woman walks into a police station to file a complaint. But what should have been a simple process quickly spirals into a shocking display of power abuse and blatant disrespect. Watch as she stands her ground, exposing every lie and manipulation tactic they throw at her. Even when they call for backup, she doesn't back down, and the way she shuts them down is absolutely epic. This is a lesson in knowing your rights and refusing to be bullied. Don't miss a second of this showdown.
Yeah? Well, I really don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to record. Okay. And that's it, to be honest.
You're on private property, man. This is a school.
This is a school?
Yeah, this is a school where you have kids going to
It's part of the school district, yeah.
Okay, so isn't this where you guys train?
Yeah, it's part of the school district.
Yeah. So this is not the school, though.
This is
specifically. Is there kids here?
Yes.
There's kids here?
They are students here.
In this building?
Yeah. Yes.
So where's the I don't know, what does it say, elementary, high school? Isn't this
right up front? Public service.
Yeah, public service. Does it say school?
It's a public service academy. Academy is a school.
Yeah, for you guys, not. How old are the kids here?
There are people of all ages here.
Yeah. So, I have a right to record here. This is not like an elementary or high school. I did my research. I'm just taking video, and that's all I'm doing.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go. What's you guys? What's your name?
Me? My name is Instructor Mohawk.
Cool. Nice to meet you. Why don't you give me your name, man?
They don't need to.
Yes, they do. They're public employees. They're public servants. No, I don't want to. Yeah, how you doing, sir?
How you doing? What can I do for you?
No, I'm just taking some video here.
Okay, you have to get off the property. This is not open to the public. School
Why
property.
Is it, okay, I will. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, though.
Okay, get off the property, sir.
I'm going right now.
You're subject to arrest.
All right, I'm going right now. But where is it? There's the signs, though.
It doesn't matter. You're on school property. Get off the property.
Yeah, but this school, this is not. I did my research. I'm going.
Get off the property.
Look, I'm walking.
I'm letting you know. I'm a reserve deputy of the sheriff's office.
That's fine. I'm walking.
Good.
Why is there no signs though?
Sir, what you're doing is you're instigating something. I'm just letting you know.
No, I'm not.
Get off the property. If you come back on the property, you're going to jail.
I'm walking back.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
So this isn't this where you guys train?
This is a Lee County School District building. You are not allowed just to walk in.
It's not an elementary school or high school.
It is still part of the Lee County School District.
All right, I'm walking up.
Okay.
Where's the signs that says no restricted signs?
Did anyone ask for an ID off of him?
No, I'm not. I don't have ID.
Okay.
I didn't commit a crime,
come
though.
back. So, this is
what's your name?
Hang on a second. Stay here.
No. Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
That's okay.
I'm walking out.
Fort Myers PD will meet you here in a minute.
Am I being detained? Because I'm walking out. There's no signs here.
Go ahead. Go out.
I am.
If you come back on the property, you're going to jail.
Yeah. What's your name and badge number, though?
My name is Todd Everett. I'm the director of the academy.
All right, cool. What's your name and badge numbers, all of you?
Don't worry about it.
You guys are coming over here trying to intimidate me. All right. Where do you want me to stand at?
You have to stand off the road. If you're impeding the road, then
no. So what? You want me to go across the street?
Sure.
All right. You're not gonna give me your name and badge number?
I don't have to.
Nah, you don't have to. I'll find out. I got you on camera. You guys are tyrants. There's no freaking signs here at all.
What's going on, man?
Bro, I really don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just recording.
Just explain to me what happened.
I'm just recording.
All right, but what were you doing inside of the actual police academy?
Okay, see that open gate?
Mm-hmm.
There's no signs there. I done my research. I was just gonna take video of the building, not coming inside. I know. I done my research.
They saw you inside of the gates.
Yeah, I was in the parking lot. Of course, there's no signs. There should be restricted signs there. Okay. And then they told me to leave. I walked out. They all walked out with me. That's it. So I go, all right. They go, you need to leave now. No problem. I started walking out. That's all I did. And I standing on the sidewalk, finished recording my side of the building here, and I was gonna bounce. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
All right. You have your ID with you?
For what?
I'm just gonna trespass you from the property.
No.
They don't want you back over there.
That's fine. What's your name and badge number, man?
Officer Thompson, badge number 736.
Do you know how the ID law works of the trespassing?
Yeah, I'm just asking you for your ID.
If you're asking, I'm declining.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
You need to leave the property.
I am already left. I'm on the sidewalk. That's it.
But let me just explain to you. if they catch you back over there.
I'm not going back there no more, bro. That's it.
All right, so totally.
That's it.
All right, but so away from this situation, what was the purpose of you going in there?
I'm
curious.
I'm working on a story. I'm doing an investigation on the building here and the police department in Fort Myers. That's all I'm doing. In public property, there should be a sign there. And don't erase that, sir. Now I'm gonna go for you, request your phone. You can't do that while you're working on the money. I don't want nothing to do. I don't want to speak to you. You were a tyrant.
I'm not talking to you, so go ahead and keep on talking.
Don't erase that. I'm gonna FOIA request. I'm going right now. I'm going right now.
All right, so
I'm not
if
going
you
back
get
in.
back on that property,
I'm not.
You will be arrested.
I understand that. I understand that. You guys can get back to work, man.
All right. So
Have a good day.
no, he
Nah,
didn't give it to us.
have a good day.
He started walking away already.
Yeah, that's not.
We caught him inside.
Yeah, but I left when you told me. I left when you told me, so don't play that game. I left under warning. That's it. That's how the law works. You guys want to play this game? Do you know how the trespass law works? You should know that.
I'm not talking to you.
All right? Have a good day, guys. I walked out. That's the way it works.
You know what I can do? Let me get the sheriff's officer. Since the deputy was here, so if you can...
Hold on. Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
If you want to keep on walking, you can keep on walking.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I just want to know if I'm free to go and free to stay. It doesn't matter.
If you want to just give me your ID, I can
Dude, I'm not giving you ID. Why would you do that?
It just be that simple.
Nah, that's not the way the law works. I'm not letting you violate my rights. I'm not doing that.
And I'm not trying to.
I
I'm
know,
not
but you're
forcing you to
asking me, and you know how the trespass laws work.
I'm not forcing you to do anything.
All right, well, I just don't want to talk to nobody, and I'm still talking to you here. That's it. Have a good day, man. Can you tell them that
Can you just relax?
I'm
Just calm
good?
down,
They want to get my ID and shit.
He started walking.
I left.
You're not on their property anymore, so we
Yeah,
That's what I was telling
but he doesn't like the way I'm speaking to him. So
Hi. Fill me. Hi.
I don't know who you are, Brent.
My name is Captain Lineberger. I'm
All
a
right.
captain with the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
Okay, fine.
My 5-digit is 02110.
No problem.
I was on the campus.
That's fine. I left
saw
when they
you
told me.
went into the property there.
Listen.
Okay, first off, that is trespassing on a school
No,
property. That is
listen.
school
There's no
property.
signs there. You want to play this game? Do you
Okay,
want? Let me call my
second,
lawyer real quick.
You got 8 people. Call them, please.
No,
please. Get on the
there's
phone
no
and call-
sign.
call-
Hold on.
While you're on film, call
Hold
your
on.
lawyer,
Am I
sir.
being detained?
Yes, you are being
For what
detained.
crime?
For disruption of a school function.
Disruption? I walked in
8
there.
people are
Hold
now
on.
out here because you were on the campus.
Yeah, but I left.
So, okay.
Let's talk one-on-one first.
No.
You talk.
Let's talk the YouTube world that you're on right now.
Listen.
You're
I'm not
on
on
a school
YouTube.
Campus. Well, I don't care what world you're
Okay.
on. Okay, you were on a school campus.
And I left when he
You're
told me
saying
to.
It's okay.
I
You don't
left.
come to a
I
school
le-
campus. That is acceptable.
This
So
is
right now,
what you
you're
guys
on the
train.
stage.
Okay, for what crime?
Okay.
This is a school campus.
But what school? This is an elementary school. I done my research, dude. I done my research, dude.
Listen, the research
And I left when he told me to. I left when he told me to.
Okay. But it
That's
still
how the
doesn't-
no, it doesn't.
Still does not matter. You were on a school campus. You were trespassing.
That's
There is
public
a crime-
property. Okay, listen.
No, it's a school campus. You can
Listen.
limit-
Hold
you
on.
can limit the
You're not
people
listening
onto
to
a
me.
school campus.
There's no signs. Where are the restricted signs? That's where it's gonna get you guys at. There's no restricted signs. There's no trespassing signs.
There is
Where?
a statute.
Where? What statute is that?
That does not allow you to trespass on a school
Where
campus.
does it say the statute there? How am I supposed to know that?
So
Where?
you're saying every law has to be posted publicly.
How am I supposed to know that's public? That's private in there. Honestly.
Okay.
So when I went in there, you're not letting me talk. When I went in there, he told me to leave, and I left. And I left.
I would like to know the lawful reason that you were on a school property.
Lawful reason.
Lawful reason that you were on a school property. You were not invited. You're not a student there.
But
You're not a guest.
what is that a high school?
That is a.
That's where you guys train, right?
Okay. That is. But
Okay.
It's a school property. It's owned
Okay.
by the Lee County School Board.
Listen, that's where you guys train, right? Okay then. I went inside the parking lot. I wasn't even intending to go in the building. I went to taking video. He came out. He told me, you got to leave the property. That's fine. There was no signs. I left right when he told me to.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I'm out. That's it. I'm out here.
But
That's
hang on,
that's how the law works.
I've got several people that showed you on the property. Okay.
I left.
So right
That's
now,
their problem.
You are detained pending an investigation.
What investigation for
the
what?
crime of trespassing on a school
How
property.
is that a
You are
crime
not
if you
free to-
guys? No. You are wrong, bro.
Listen to me.
I left when he told me to.
This is school district property owned by the Lee County School District.
So you guys are training here.
Time out. You don't. This is not an interview. This is me.
Okay,
you.
okay.
Listen, I'm videos. And,
That's fine.
Listen.
Yeah, because I'm
listen,
gonna
time
request
out,
all
just
this.
listen to me.
All right.
You cannot trespass on any school grounds. And if you were in a K through 12 atmosphere, you're basically in violation of 500 feet school safety zone.
Listen, this is not a high school. This is not
owned by the school district.
But who owns the school district? There's no signs there. I have a right. This is a sidewalk. Yeah, how am I supposed to know that's private and restricted, sir? That's how it works. And I left when he told me to. I came over here to the sidewalk, and I'm gone. That's it. Am I still being detained? Am I still being detained? I already told you what happened. I have it on video, so I'm exercising my rights, dude. That's all I'm doing. That's it. It's that simple.
We don't have you in handcuffs or anything like that.
Yeah, but they want to put me in handcuffs.
No, they just don't want you on that property.
I said I'm not going on there. You guys are still here bothering me, dude.
No, they don't want you on that property anymore. So we're just trying
It's fine.
We were trying to issue a formal trespass.
That's not the way the trespass laws work. If I don't leave under threat of arrest, then you get my ID. Or not under threat of arrest. If I don't leave under warning, that's how it works.
You're no longer on that property.
No. That's it. I'll leave, man. I'm leaving anyways.
No. Because right now, you have committed a crime.
What crime did I commit?
810.097. Any person who does not have legitimate business on the campus or any other authorization, license, or invitation to enter or remain upon school property.
For what?
School property.
Hold on. Where's the signs, though?
Is a student currently under supervision or expulsion.
So you guys,
and who enters
you guys train where there's young students here?
Or remains upon
Come on,
campus
man.
or any other facility owned
You guys
by
want to
said
play this
school,
game? All right.
commits trespass upon the school ground facility and is guilty of a misdemeanor of the second degree, punishable as 775082 or 775083.
Where is?
Now I've explained.
Where is this? Okay, listen.
It doesn't.
I left on the threat. I left when he told me to
The
leave.
statute
So how am I
proceeding,
supposed to know that? Yes, they do.
Ignorance of the law is not.
No, it's not ignorance, man. I would if there was a sign, I would have not.
Okay, now I am lawfully asking for your identification to investigate the crime of trespassing, which I've just described to you.
I left under threat of arrest. Under threat. Right when he told me to leave, I
Still
left.
on the campus.
No,
You
I
still violate
left.
the campus.
You guys want to do this? Play this game? So if I don't give you the ID, you're gonna take me to jail. Say it on camera.
I am going to take you to jail for trespass.
If I don't
on
give
a
my
school
ID.
property, if you do not give me the ID.
On the threat of arrest, I'll give you my ID. On threat of arrest. What was your name again?
It is Captain.
That's not the way the trespass laws work, man. You got to leave under warning. That's what I did. You still want my ID for this?
I do.
It doesn't matter. I left on range of where, sir? Where?
Listen, just as you know at this point.
Yo, this is ridiculous. I don't want to hear nothing, man.
It is owned by the school district.
Yes, it's taxpayers' building. I know that. It's not a high school.
I understand that.
So then?
It's still owned by the school district. If you go into the school district and you don't have any business being on the school district property,
I have business. Now, I don't go to elementary or high school. I'm not going to do that. I'm coming to investigate you guys. This is why I record you fools. You. This is why I do this, dude. I'm going to FOIA request that. Absolutely, I'm going to do that. Dude, so if I don't give it, you're gonna take me to jail.
So, you have committed a crime that...
I left when he told me to. That's the way it works.
I just read you the statute.
It doesn't matter.
What would you like me to do? Read the statute?
Dude, you guys, I don't want to speak to you no more. Kick rocks. Get out of my face, dude. That's the way it works. That's it. I'm giving my ID right here. All right, nah, man. You just violated the crap out of my Fourth Amendment right, dude. And you don't know damn nothing about trespass laws. When you don't leave under warning is when you can get my ID. That's the way it works. That's the way it works.
I read you the statute. I don't know what you want to tell me.
Nah, the statute don't mean damn thing when there's no signs there. And even if there was a sign there, I got to leave under warning, dude. And that's exactly what I did.
I read you the statute.
I don't care what you read me. It doesn't apply right now because I walked out when he told me to walk out. I have it all on video. I'm filing complaints on you. I'm FOIA requesting that shit. I'm filing complaints on all you guys. And I'm going to FOIA request his phone that he took video of me right now. The other dude, the other tyrant behind you.
Why would you FOIA request?
Because when you take video and picture when you're working for the money on the government, yeah, you can. That becomes public record, dude.
Okay, but it's not under FOIA. It's under 119, sir.
Exactly. It's a FOIA request.
So
119, listen.
What I'm asking you, I'm trying to help you out.
Nah, man, listen. 119 is a FOIA request, like public records. That's 119. I know my shit, bro. You guys just violated my rights, bro. I'll give you my ID. I don't want to go to jail right now. I'm not doing that shit right now. I'm not taking the arrest, but all I need is a threat of arrest on the fucking on the camera. That's all I needed, dude. You guys are wrong, dude. You guys are wrong. I left when he told me to. Under warning, immediately I left. He told me to walk out. They walked behind me like a bunch of thugs, surrounding me like you're trying to intimidate. Come on, man. I didn't come here for this. I came to take video and I was going to leave. That's it.
So
There's no signs, dude. There's no signs.
So you took video from inside the secure areas of.
How is that? How am I gonna know that's secure? It's completely open.
That's a fenced area.
Where? Where is it? Where does it say no trespassing sign? Where does it say it's supposed to have a statute?
What statute is that, sir?
We're supposed to have the trespass statute.
Well, explain it to me. Tell me.
It's not on there. It's not on the fence. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Tell me I'm asking you. Educate me then. Educate me on the
For what? You're the type that if I try to educate you, won't learn nothing. It won't go drive through your head. I'm just telling you right now that I left under threat, under warning. I left under warning, and you still want my ID. Get out of here, man. Nah, that's not. There's no restricted sign. It should be personnel, authorized personnel only. Trespass. If you pass this on the sign, I know what I'm doing. On the fence, I mean, it should be there. There's not one there, dude. That's why I walked in. I would have been gone already. I don't come here for this crap. No, absolutely not. Why would I put my freedom on risk? I already do it recording because half you guys don't know the law, and you guys. I'm not saying you, but you guys just violated my Fourth Amendment right. Yes, you did. I'm filing a complaint on you. I'm gonna hold you accountable now. I'm gonna hold you accountable now. That's it. Look, we got more fucking thugs showing up. For what? I gave my ID. I'm not coming back. I get it. No, yeah, there's no signs. How do I know? That's not even a real school. You guys train there. Well, you guys are training in a high school? Yeah, where's the students at? How old are the students here? Are they under 18? No, they're not. They're not. They're not. Don't give me that. Don't play that game with me. That's it. I got nothing else to say. You guys are screwed on this one, dude. Not. You've been all right, bro. But you tried. But at least you hear me out. But this, I'm out. But these people don't like that I know my rights. These people like that tyrant right there. This is why my videos blow up, acting like this kind of behavior. This is why you guys earn the hate, dude. This is exactly why you guys earn the hate. Something like that. It doesn't even matter what it's for. Yeah, I have a platform. And I expose government corruption and dirty behavior like this. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, absolutely. People want to see that. People want to see how, if you guys respect my rights as a journalist to record public buildings, record you guys while you're working in your official capacity. This guy doesn't know a damn thing what he's talking about, you know?
Yeah, they saw you looking in the cars.
But that's not illegal, and I wasn't looking in the cars. I was walking by.
It's still a danger.
Yeah, but it's not a crime. It's not a crime, dude. It doesn't matter. I have a right to look in cars. All you guys' cars. We pay these cars. We'll make sure it's on point. You guys don't have nothing illegal, suspicious. Yeah, I do. So if I do look in the car, what's going to happen?
Well, it's loitering a problem. Like
that's also looking in. Okay, recording inside a police vehicle is loitering and prodding. Where did you get this knowledge from, bro? Or like, where did you go to?
It can be considered loitering.
No, it's not. It's not the difference. Either it is or it's not.
Because you weren't invited there. You have no.
Listen.
You have no business there.
The point of this, okay, but it's not a crime. It's not a crime, dude. And recording, doing my work as a journalist is not a crime, dude. You can't turn this into a crime. And I left under the order. On the order that he told me, I walked out. That's it.
He's gonna give you a simple trespass.
You guys just violated my Fourth Amendment right. That's fine. That's fine. You guys just violated. It's under warning. If I don't leave under warning, and then you guys have the right to trespass me, then you guys have the right to get my ID. But other than that, you guys just destroyed my Fourth Amendment, dude. All of you, and you too for letting it happen. These guys are just trying to find something to hemp me up in right now. This is why they keep huddling up. That's called conspiracy, bro. You're conspiring on me right now.
They didn't come to your house and start recording.
It doesn't matter. I have the right to record the buildings and you guys. It doesn't matter where you guys are at, dude. Nah, I record for transparency reasons, bro. Transparency, accountability, all that shit, bro. Yeah, but you guys redact that. You guys edit that out. No, you do, bro. Mute. You guys put mute when you guys huddle up. Yeah, I seen that. I request that.
Mute, but we can't redact anything.
I request that a lot, bro. And I know.
Edit anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay calm, bro. But this guy amped me up a little bit. You know, you guys can't be doing that, bro. I left on the right when he told me to leave. I left and I came to the sidewalk.
You don't want to escalate.
I don't want to escalate. This man right here just escalated, dude. What's your name and badge number, man?
I'm sorry?
What's your name and badge number?
The last name 03128.
All right. I just want to get everybody's numbers here that are in the scene, bro. That's it. This is crazy. No, I'm not saying nothing, bro. Nah, bro. You guys, nah, man. Each and every one of you, because you let it happen, dude. You let this happen too. Under warning, I know. Yeah, but if you knew, you would have said something, man.
Listen,
That's fine. I left under warning. How many times I gotta tell you guys? He just doesn't know like that I know my rights. This guy right here.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
I don't want to argue, man. You guys just destroyed my Fourth Amendment right. Dude, can I get my ID back? You guys are, I'm not, man. Wait. You guys are clowns, dude. You guys are a bunch of clowns, dude. For real. All you guys. When damn, your demeanor's cool, bro, but you let this shit happen. I hope you learned something new today because this shit was wrong, dude. This shit was wrong. I left under warning, dude. How do I file a complaint? Hey, how do I file a complaint on that guy, dude? On a director here. How do I file a complaint on these guys? This guy says he's a captain.
He works for the county.
But he says he's a captain?
He gave you the number.
Yeah, it's on my camera. It's on my camera. All right. Excuse me. Well, how do I file a complaint on this guy? Do I go to the police department?
You'd have to go to the school district.
Where's that at?
Colonial. Look up Lee
The
County.
big building?
Yeah, Lee County School.
All right. I'll have a good day, bro. I'm gonna hold you accountable, bro. Hey, can I get your name one more time?
It is Captain Lineberger, Lineberger, my 5 digits 02110. I'm with the Lee County Sheriff's Office.
All right, cool. Perfect. Couldn't say it any more clear. Yeah, I'm gonna hold you accountable.
Okay, absolutely. And I encourage you to hold the police accountable.
Nah, you don't encourage nothing. You don't know what the law, the trespass laws are, dude. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're a clown, bro. It's a statue. I didn't say it wasn't, but it's not posted. It's not posted on the freaking sign and the fences, dude. You'll see. I'm gonna hold you accountable for this. God damn it. Oh. Hold on, guys. I just dropped my card. We've been going round merry-go-rounds. On top of not having the signs, I left on the right when he told me to leave. That's how the trespass laws work.
Well, let me ask you this, though. You said we were surrounded you, right? We asked for
Yeah, you guys bullied me, rushed me out, bro. A bunch of thugs, bro. I didn't pull nothing. You guys pulled yourselves out.
Because you're on campus, it disrupted the campus, so that's disruption of the school function.
Recording like this, the building is disrupting, bro? Really?
But we had to walk out to escort you off the property.
As soon as he told me to leave, I walked out, dude.
I know, but you disrupted.
If they all came out, that's their business. I didn't make them come out.
The bottom line is you're trespassing there.
Yeah, I already got it. I got it. Yeah. Dude, that's crazy. You let it happen, though, man.
I don't care.
You guys be all right.
I have the right to trespass you if they want to.
Listen, man.
Proximity of the business.
Not if they tell me under warning.
Okay, you can stay here all day.
That's it. And I left. I got my ID for that.
You can stay here all day.
I'm holding. I'm not gonna go to the property, dude. I already got that.
Listen, hang out here, get a good suntan, whatever you want to do.
Dude, and your body cams are on, right? All right. I'm gonna FOIA request that. You guys let it happen. You guys is just as guilty, dude.
This video is proof that knowledge is power, especially when standing up to authority. These officers tried every trick in the book to intimidate, humiliate, and silence her, but they failed because she knew her rights and refused to be bullied. This isn't just about one woman standing up to a few bad cops. It's about challenging a system that too often prioritizes ego over justice. Let this be a reminder. Never be afraid to speak up, know your rights, and always record the police. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to keep the truth alive. Imagine standing your ground against lying cops who twist the law just to get your ID. In today's jaw-dropping video, one man refuses to be bullied and absolutely destroys officers who try every trick in the book. They lie, they manipulate, and they even threaten arrest, all in an attempt to violate his rights. But this guy knows his stuff, and he schools them on the Constitution like a pro. This epic showdown will leave you cheering. Can you handle the truth? Keep watching to see how he exposes their lies one by one.
As far as...
Well, can I come inside? It's cold.
Sure, come on in. Have you go in this room right over here.
I don't necessarily want to go into an interview room.
Well, this is the room that we talked to everybody in, so...
Oh, you don't have just a form I can fill out and come back when I want to? When I can?
What form do you need?
Like an officer complaint form?
If you have a seat, I'll get you the form, and then we can send you on your way.
Okay, I'll just wait out here.
If you want to wait out there, that's fine. You can wait in that lobby right out front there.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Come on, just step in here. I can explain these to you. This here one is the FOIA that you wanted. That you would fill out all the information and then turn it back in, and it'll be reviewed by the chief.
Is he your FOIA officer?
He is the one that handles all the FOIA requests, yes.
Okay. So he's like the designated FOIA officer?
Yes. Everything goes through the chief.
Okay.
As far as the complaint form, looks like we just have a standard form here. Where you list all your information, and then has a page there for the complaint.
Okay, and how do I go about who do I turn it into? Just anybody?
Into the chief also then.
So would I give to say you, and then you give it to the chief?
You can do
or
that.
do I come when he's off vacation?
You can turn it in. There's 2 gals up front in the front office. You can turn it into them, and they'll...
Mary 3, 10, 25.
Okay.
Mary 3, go ahead.
Mary 3, 10, 25, your PD. Caller. Provided to witness a female with some sort of video camera. She was filming close to your vehicles outside the department, trying to film.
I wonder who that was.
Department window. White female, black hair, pink jacket, black leggings.
Mary 3, 10, 4. Go ahead and put me out at my PD with the female right now. You have an ID on you?
No. Why would I need an ID?
Because I'm asking you for an ID.
Why?
So I know who I'm talking to.
I'm trying to get an officer complaint form that I don't have to identify for.
Legally, if an officer does ask you for identification...
I have to be breaking the law.
No, you do not. If I'm talking to you...
Are you trying to intimidate me?
I am not trying to intimidate you.
You're the one that let me in here.
Yes, and now that the...
Why are you stepping... Now what? Somebody said I was videotaping? Is that illegal?
No, it's not
Is
illegal.
that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Neither.
Well, then you can't request my... I mean, you could ask.
An officer can request...
You can request for any reason, but I don't have to give it to you unless I'm breaking the law or you suspect me of breaking the law. Anyway.
Can I ask your first name then?
No.
Okay, then we are done here. If you don't want to...
I'm trying to file a complaint, sir.
If you don't want to let me know who
Why
I'm
are you
talking
yelling
to,
at me? Can you quit stepping up on me or making me intimidated?
Why am I intimidating you?
Because you're stepping up to me and trying to ask for my ID. So, sir...
Woodcount Mary 3, can you have another officer stop by my PD?
For what? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I can ask for another
Sir,
officer.
well, that's fine. But do you understand I don't have to identify? That's why you said, well, just give me your first name. Because if I had to identify, then...
Okay, you asked me for my name. I told you who you are.
You're a police officer on duty.
Okay.
Why are you treating me this way?
How am I treating you?
Is there a supervisor available?
Not at this point, no.
You don't have a supervisor here? You know that you can't just demand ID from me.
I can ask you for
You can
ID.
ask me.
Yes.
But I don't have to give
How
it to
did
you.
I demand from you?
Because you're trying to say, oh, we got this call, when you know that video recording, whether I'm doing it or not, is not illegal.
That is
and
correct.
being here at a publicly funded building trying to do my business is also not illegal.
Okay, you are in a police department.
Sir,
with
I'm here
certain
for a
areas.
complaint form and FOIA
Did I
forms.
provide that to you?
Listen, but I'm
Did I
trying to...
provide
Yeah,
that
you're
to
too
you?
busy trying to demand my ID when I'm trying to tell you I don't want to
Now
identify.
you are talking over me. I'm asking you a simple question.
Dude, okay, can you
I'm
explain
answering
the
your
complaint process to me, please?
Okay, you fill out the form, you turn it in, and it will be reviewed by the chief.
Okay. And if I don't want to turn it in to say you, or I don't want you near it now because you're making me uncomfortable, how do I deal with
Then you
that?
can turn it into the chief.
Is your body camera on?
Yes, it is.
Oh, great.
Oh, everything in this building is videotaped.
I know I saw myself on your thing. But anyway, so I do not have to identify, is that correct, for both of these?
If you would like to make a complaint and get a response, you would need to identify who's
no.
making the complaint.
Why?
How else are we supposed to respond to your complaint?
Email. That doesn't
Okay,
require me to identify, you know.
If you're not giving us any way to contact you or know who we're speaking with, how are we
But
supposed
is the
to?
email sufficient is what I'm trying to ask, I guess.
It could be. That would be up to the chief.
Okay. So is your other officer coming here for a reason? Am I being detained?
You're not detained at all. You can leave at any time you
Oh,
want.
perfect. Can I actually have a second complaint from them?
You have a copy of each, which is what you asked for.
I actually asked for 2 FOIA forms, I believe. At least I meant
You can
to.
make copies of those.
But you couldn't? To be courteous?
If you want
courteous?
copies. You're not cooperating with me.
You
You're
are
giving
intimidating
me
me
a hard time.
when I'm clearly here because of
How
officer
am I
misconduct, right?
I
Or
don't
for
know
what you
you're
would
here
believe
for.
based on me getting
You
this form
asked
would
me
be, right?
That you wanted copies of the forms.
Yeah. And
Which
when
I
I'm trying to
provided
ask you about what I
you
need
will
to
not
do,
let me know who I'm talking
I don't
to.
have to.
That would
Clearly,
be
if I'm
common
turning in
courtesy.
police misconduct, no, because what I told you was it's an intimidating thing, is it not? And when you're behaving this way, and when you're stepping closer to me and raising your voice and being aggressive,
I'm not raising
and then
my voice.
why
I'm
do you
not
need a
being
second
aggressive.
officer here? Isn't that wasting our tax dollars?
Don't worry about that.
Why?
What
You don't
difference-
worry about it?
What difference does it make?
Are
if
you the
there's
one
a
with
second
the
officer
squad
here?
car running?
Yes, I
With
am.
the computer open? Do you have a CAD open right now?
Yes, I do.
Does it have any private information
No, it
available?
does not.
If I went up there with my camera right now, would I catch somebody's private info that shouldn't be open to the public?
Nope.
Because it's up to you to create the privacy, right? Not me. Same with that room. Once you let me in here, you should close the door if you don't want me to see it,
There's
because
no door
I'm right
there.
here.
That's why I'm asking you to either go in that room
Oh,
or
here.
that room.
Is that better?
That's
There
fine.
you go. Now, why are you trying to intimidate me out of this
How am
complaint?
I
Because I feel like
intimidating?
the first moment I mentioned it, I feel like you kind of felt some type of way. You started behaving differently.
That's your opinion. You're entitled to it.
When's this other officer coming? Can I speak to him?
You can speak to him. That's fine.
Where is he? Is he on his way?
Shortly.
I didn't hear him come over the radio. Do they normally do that or no?
We have our ways of communication.
Or do you?
He did answer
What do you got,
if you were
clicks?
listening.
I was too busy listening to you. Why are you being rude?
Mary 3, 10, 4, 10, 6. I'm not being rude.
Yeah, 10-4, 10-6, that's right. So, I can't have a second complaint form? Can I at least have the second Freedom of Information Act
Would you
form?
like copies? I will make you copies.
I would appreciate that.
Okay, have a seat right there and I will make you copies.
I'll just stand here.
You can have a seat right there and I will
I don't
make
need
you
to
copies.
sit down. Why would I need to
Then
sit
Stay
down?
right there in that room.
Is that an order? Is that a lawful order, sir?
I'm asking you to wait in the room if you would like copies.
I just asked
wanna
you.
cooperate
Well,
with
but
me
if
or
I
not?
stood right here, would I not get the copies?
You're sitting here twisting words. is
I'm
all
not
you're
twisting
doing.
words. I don't like the way you're treating me, and I feel disrespected. And I also feel intimidated while I'm trying to turn in officer misconduct to you, or potential officer misconduct. That's the thing. You don't know what I'm here to complain on. It could be something extremely serious, and look how you're talking to me. So that side of the door says that it's authorized personnel only? Whose office is this? Is it someone's office?
That's a squad room. There are your copies.
And what was your first name?
Officer Merkel.
Peter?
Yes.
Paul. Oh, it was Peter? See, I'm good at guessing it. Well, I appreciate that. Do you know when the other officer is coming? Do you have the ETA?
He should be on his way.
I hope you didn't come from too far, because I'm sure that there's actual crimes going on. Because even if you had something called and reported, which I think is good if a citizen sees something and they're concerned, then they might not understand that it's perfectly legal. But I believe you have an obligation to not only inform that citizen that called you, say, hey, what she was doing was legal. Right? And actually, I immediately came up
to that citizen.
But you could call them back as a follow-up. So then we educate people and educate yourself, because you know that you can't try to demand ID out of me. You could ask
I
me.
can request ID.
But when I'm in the
If you wanna
middle,
be cooperative,
but when I'm in the middle
uncooperative,
of
that's-
trying to file a misconduct complaint or ask you questions about
You
it,
asked me for copies of the 2 forms, which I
yeah,
have provided.
but I was
for
in
you.
the middle of trying to ask you about this stuff, and then when you heard that come over the radio, which you know is not a crime in and of itself, right?
I asked you before that call ever came across. the
Are you
radio.
sure about that? I don't believe you did. It could be right. That's interesting.
I need to get this door here. I have this lady here.
Okay.
Came up for copies of FOIA request and officer complaint forms.
Okay.
She's becoming upset and feels
I'm not
threatened because
upset.
I'm asking her for identification to know who she is.
Well, I'm trying to
She
ask
wants
for
to
officer
videotape
misconduct
our
forms.
department.
What's
Okay,
wrong with
she's
that?
being uncooperative.
How am I being? What do I need to cooperate with?
I
was
asked you
trying to
for
simply.
identification.
When
and
he
you
got
will not
upset.
even tell me a first name.
Okay, sir. Anyway, when he got upset was when they came over the radio and somebody called saying I was out here, but I was already talking to him by the time they called, so they were a little delayed. But anyway, then he wants to keep asking me about my name and all this when I'm trying to get this done, in which I may or may not want to identify based on what could have happened. Does that make sense? So really, I don't know why he called a second officer, but maybe you should ask him. Because if you know the law at all, you know that what I'm doing right here, right now, is not a crime.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
are
he
you
was
just
wasting
trying
your
to-
time.
Are you just trying to fill out papers, or?
Yeah,
what
I
are you
came here
trying
to
do?
get the papers and then get the copy, and he wanted me in that room. I was like, no, I just want to be out here,
I
get my
asked her
form
to
and go.
stand either in this room or our interview room.
So they
She
have
cannot
to.
be in a squad
for-
room. Who do we have here?
Kyle.
Okay.
So for the FOIA, they have to, for you to get a report, you have to fill out the Freedom of Information Act.
Oh, I totally get that. And I also know that I don't have to identify, and I can just identify using, say, my email as long as they have a means to contact me. Or even a post office box or something.
Okay, because I'm assuming it's a complaint form for Metamora PD.
Yeah, that's all I came here for. And the FOIA. But obviously, I wouldn't want to identify it either. And he wants to keep putting me in front of the camera, which is whatever. I know there's a bunch of
I
cameras.
told you this whole building is under video surveillance.
I would expect it to be at the police station,
Then
but you know
what difference does
that
it
if
matter
you,
which
but
room
you
you
were
stand
telling
in?
me, you let me come back here and then you say that I can't film what's in there when I was
No,
from
you
the
cannot
hallway.
film our
I was
squad
where
room
I
when
was
I have
allowed
the
to be,
computers open.
but it's up to you to create the privacy. And you said you didn't have a door, and if you don't have a door, then you
Then
need
I
to
don't
turn the
allow you
computer.
in that
Or,
room.
but you did. I was not in that room, but you allowed me in the hallway, which clearly I could see from there.
What's the root problem?
I don't know why he called you. Why don't you ask him? He's your buddy. Because I'm here trying to get a complaint form and a Freedom of Information Act form. Well, no, now I waited because I wanted to find out why we needed more officers for me here conducting business with you. Because the second I asked for a complaint form, you started acting squirrely and you know it.
Well, ma'am, there's a lot of times we don't want to deal with being a male officer or female one-on-one. That just kind of...
That's the
But
reason.
we're in front of a bunch of cameras. You guys said it yourself. What do you guys are afraid of a male and a female?
No,
Are you
ma'am,
kidding
we're
me?
Not. We're not afraid of anything.
A dude
But-
could accuse you of sexual assault.
Well, that's very true.
Are you kidding me?
That's very true.
I'm in front. Look, there's a camera right above my head.
I get it, ma'am.
Yeah. So why would he? And then
So
why would he
let
ask me to come
you
back in
this.
there
What-
then?
What else do you need from...
I don't know. I'm waiting to find out why we called 2 more officers. I'm waiting to find out because I told him, isn't that a waste of the tax dollars to call you and to call you from wherever the hell you were?
Actually,
You drove
he
here.
called for him, and I showed up because that's one of my deputies.
Well,
And
nonetheless,
I wanted to make sure... everything was
nonetheless,
okay.
do you understand though that what I'm doing isn't illegal? I came here to conduct business and to document it. Okay, so being a small department, it's even more important for you to respect the people, especially if they come in, because I'm sure you guys don't get a lot of complaints.
How am I disrespecting you?
By the way you treated me, trying to demand my name when I'm there, I could be
I
turning
did not
somebody in for anything.
demand a name. I
You don't know what
merely
he did
asked
to me
you-
down the road 10 minutes ago.
I
Or
merely
it could be
asked
me
you
just
who
crying
I-
about
for your
something.
name, so I knew who I was speaking
But you were
with.
trying to demand, when an officer asks you your name, blah, blah,
If
blah,
an
and then
officer
I
asks
told you,
for identification,
but
you
I
are
don't, I am not required to by law, unless I've committed a crime, I'm about to commit a crime, you suspect me, whatever. All right? Have I committed any crime? That's what I'm saying. That is an
Did I say you
intimidation
committed
attempt.
a
Or,
crime?
or maybe you were just mistaken and need to realize that and fix it for the next time. Okay?
No.
Because that is wrong, right? I don't have to identify for no reason. You can't just go and get some cute chick across the street and you want her number, so you're going to go force her to ID?
No.
Exactly,
That's
exactly.
different than what you're
No, it's the same
talking
thing. I'm
about
here
now.
for,
Man, that is completely different than what you're talking
but
about.
I don't have to
Here's the
identify.
thing. You came in for a complaint form, okay, ma'am? You got your complaint form.
Yep.
He asked for your name probably so he could give it to the chief, saying that, hey,
I told him I didn't
XYZ
want
came in for a complaint form, and I gave her one.
But
Okay?
I don't have to.
So
do
that I'm just saying, that's probably why, because any reasonable officer would have done that. I
Yeah,
can tell
but you
that
know, he
right
wasn't asking until that radio call came where they said, oh, chick, black leggings, whatever, recording by the police cars and all that, which he knew because I met him at the door. I rang the
And I could
doorbell,
say who I spoke with.
Right.
but you can't demand it
we
out
tried
of
to
me.
log all
I
that
did
stuff.
not demand it out of
You
you.
didn't say that that I have to provide it to you.
If an officer asks you for identification,
Yeah, you can
are
ask.
required
No,
to
no,
provide
but
identification.
not like this. Not if I haven't committed a crime. Is that, well, am I correct with that? That's what I want to get done to. I want to educate
Why,
you.
why are we continuing to go around?
Apparently we need...
If you're done, ma'am, you need to leave the police
Why?
department. If you're done, you need to leave. We're
Okay,
not gonna
so you're
continue-
telling me, listen.
We're not going to continue to stand here and argue with you about
Can I
something
have a
that does
pen?
not need to be argued about.
Can I have a
okay?
pen? Okay, so you're telling me that I am required to give you guys ID. Then why are you not forcing me to give
I'm
ID?
not saying that.
Well, can
What
you
I'm
tell
telling
him that
you
I'm not?
is
Why are you
the
yelling?
situation is done here. Okay, you have your complaint.
But do you? Okay.
You have your FOIA form, ma'am.
Mhm.
There is no reason to further stand here and continue.
So tell me,
this
so I
debate.
follow the law officer or deputy or sergeant or whatever. I don't know. We got too many entities here, I guess. But anyway, so I am not required to give you ID at this point. Is that correct?
I don't need your ID. I don't
But
want your
if
ID.
you were asking for, if he's still asking for it, I am not required to give it to him, right?
That's up to him.
No, by
I'm
law.
not-
By
listen,
law, you are a law enforcement
I don't want-
officer.
I don't
You
want
are
your
not
ID.
feelings police.
I don't want your ID. I don't care who you are. It is irrelevant to me right now.
Mhm.
Okay?
What I'm
This
asking,
is not my call.
I'm not even talking to you anymore. Am I required to give you ID right now, sir?
Do you need any other
Am I
forms?
required to give you ID?
I asked you for identification. You do not want to provide it. Do you need any other
Okay,
forms?
so it was a choice for me, though, right?
Do you need any other forms?
It was a choice for me.
Did I just?
I can't be arrested for not providing it. That's what I'm asking
I'm not
you.
arresting you. I never
But I
said
cannot
that.
be arrested.
Ma'am, at
No.
some point you need
I'm not speaking to you
You
anymore.
need to leave, okay?
Do you have the forms?
I'm trying to
that you
find
need?
out. Can I have a pen so I can fill out my paperwork?
You can take it
We're
home
done
with you to
with
fill
this.
it out.
I need to fill it out now.
Okay? We
You
can't
take
stay
it home
here.
with you to
I don't
fill it
want
out.
you here.
can't
You can
stay
leave.
here. No,
If you
no,
want to
Nobody's
fill it out
begging
now,
you.
You need to step into the interview
You
room.
told me I can't go back there.
The interview room right here that I asked
Oh,
you
the
to
one
stand
where
in
you
that
told me
do
I
not
couldn't
want to
turn
go
that
into.
way. I couldn't view in there because you had private information. Do you see
If
how you
want
need to be
fill out your
educated?
Forms, you need to sit in the interview room. If not, you need to take them home with you to fill
I can
them
sit
out.
in this lobby where you try to force me to sit before.
You can go to your car. Or you can
I
go to
don't
your
have a
residence,
car.
And you can fill one out.
Did
and
not
you can bring it
drive
back
here.
to the chief. Nothing is going to
The
be done
chief's
with it
on
until the chief gets
vacation.
back here anyway.
The chief
okay?
would be disgusted with you, I hope, and if he's not, then he's part of the problem.
Okay.
All right, can I have a pen so I can conduct my business in this
You can
publicly
go home
funded
and get a
building?
pen and
I've
fill
been
it
here for
out.
32 minutes.
All right,
Okay, we're done. You need
Yeah.
to leave.
Okay, go.
You
Quit
need to
stepping
leave.
up to me.
You need to leave.
Hey, Pete,
Get him away from me now, Sergeant.
is this door shut?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Just go out. She can
There you go.
hang out in the
I
vestibule.
told you guys to do that, Sergeant. Good thinking.
Okay.
Way to be a leader. Here, I'll even move for you. Sir, are you aware that that police car has been running for a long time? Bye-bye. See? Should have done that a while ago.
This video is a powerful reminder that knowing your rights isn't just important, it's necessary. These officers tried every trick to intimidate and manipulate, but they failed miserably because this man stood his ground. If he didn't know his rights, the outcome could have been very different. The truth is, too many people get bullied into giving up their freedoms simply because they don't know the law. Don't let that happen to you. Educate yourself, stay strong, and always record the police. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to help spread awareness. Imagine being surrounded by power-hungry cops who make up their own rules just to violate your rights. In today's shocking video, one man stands his ground against officers at a police training school who are dead set on trampling his First Amendment rights. They lie, they threaten, and they even illegally demand his ID, all because he dared to record a public building. But this man knows his rights and fights back hard, exposing their corrupt tactics for everyone to see. Are you ready to see how he schools these bullies? Watch till the end. You won't believe how it all unfolds.
What's your first and last name?
Oh, I'm not gonna ID. I'm just out here filming, dude.
I'm sorry?
I'm not gonna ID. I'm just out here filming.
Okay.
On public property. I'm not
let's just-
trespassing.
Hold on. Okay. You're not in any trouble.
I know.
Okay?
I know. That's why I'm not gonna ID.
So,
Because I'm
well,
not in any trouble. Exactly. That's
you
the
don't
point.
have to be in trouble for me to ID you, though.
Well, that's
okay?
what
You
Title
understand
11, 1902 says in Delaware. You know, you
Yeah.
have some kind of crime that you suspect me of, and you just said I'm
Are
not
you-
in any
are
trouble.
you-
So
are
you
you
just
from around
lost
here?
that whole get my ID thing by saying that.
Look,
Sorry, bud. I'm sorry.
I don't want to do the whole.
I know. I don't want to
discourse
talk to you at
over
all.
there,
Are you
back and
detaining me
forth.
here?
Technically, you're not free to go. Okay.
Okay,
So, this
so
is
I
a
am
detained.
detained. Okay.
All right. So, Like I said, the security office called. They were just concerned because you were videoing. That's all. Okay.
I thought you were law enforcement, not feelings enforcement out here. You know, their feelings don't trump what I can do.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
Their feelings don't trump what I can do. You're not feelings enforcement. You're law enforcement.
Okay.
The law says I can video from public property.
I understand that. I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Okay.
Perfect.
But I am allowed to verify who you are. Just make sure you don't have any warrants or anything like that. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. So.
Okay. Well,
if we need to escalate, that's fine. If you want to get a supervisor, I'll wait.
Okay.
I got no
My
problem
supervisor's actually on his way. I'll let you talk to him a little bit more. So.
Perfect.
Is there any reason why you don't want to provide any identification?
I want to be anonymous. That's the whole point.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
That's all it is. I'm just trying to do a news story. I'm an investigative news journalist. If I tell everybody who I am, what I'm doing, everybody gonna know. What's the point of coming out here? You know, you gotta come out to the source. They got a lot. They just got approved for like a COVID, vaccine. I'm just working on a little news story about it. I don't see why y'all need to harp me for who I am and what I'm doing.
not. No one's harping you. It's part of our job. We ID people when we get called to complaints.
I know, but I'm just engaged in free press out here.
Okay.
That's all I'm doing.
So you can be as cooperative as you want, but at the end of the day, we're still allowed to ID you. That's all.
That's fine. Well, at this point, you said I'm detained, so I'm just not going to speak anymore at this point.
Okay.
What's up, buddy? Great. What's up, man?
We just got called here from the guard check.
Yeah, that's cool. I know. I told him to. He's hollering at me not to film, so I said to him, I'm not on your property. There's nothing you can do about it. I called the police. They'll tell you the same thing. So I was hoping you'd come out here and educate them and tell me to have a nice day, but your officer here is harping me for my ID.
Oh.
So I'm not real happy about it. So I don't know what you
understand.
want to do about it. You said you're the supervisor.
Yep. So, look, we're obviously not trying to give you a hard time about the whole situation.
Yeah, exactly. I just want to keep doing my job out here. I'm out here doing a job.
I understand.
I don't want to be held up any longer. So
I understand.
You said I'm
but,
detained. So.
But, well, you technically are right now. I just need your ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have it on me, and I'm not going to give anything. I'm not gonna
Okay, so I'm just going to try to explain something to you.
That's fine. I just told you.
You giving us your we're not going to give it out to anybody, okay? This whole
I don't
incident
care.
is
It
documented.
doesn't matter.
Would you just listen to me for once?
I don't want to listen to you. I want to be free on my way to do what I want to do.
You
I'm
can
just out
still
here
be if you let us
engaged
do our
in free
job,
press.
though.
That's all I'm doing.
You can still be if you let us do our job, though. This is preventing you from doing what you want to do, though. So
Well, 'cause you
we
guys
could
are
be out of
stopping
your
me.
hair
I'm
if
not
you gave us
stopping
your
me.
ID.
I want to turn around and go back to where I was doing.
Okay, that's fair. So do we.
I'm not stopping you guys. I'm not detaining you.
So much
Go
like
for it.
much like you want us to educate the other individual, we're going to.
That's great.
Now's the time for us to educate you. Okay.
Woo, okay, let's hear it, man. Let's
okay.
hear it. All right.
So when it comes
This
to
is a good one. This is a good
so
one.
when it comes to stopping somebody, right? Suspicious
Title
person.
11, 1902. I know the code. So
Okay.
I know the code verbatim.
So
I think.
are you aware of the basic things that you have to provide a police officer when
Well,
they
they said when
encounter
you either have to think I'm committing, I'm about to commit, or I have committed a crime. He's already told me I've done nothing wrong. So you don't have that. So I have no obligation to give you anything. That's the problem here, is you have no suspicion of me breaking any laws. He's already stated that on camera.
Yeah.
So there's no need to go push any further with it. You guys are escalating this and trying to violate my rights of my Fourth Amendment to get my ID and trying to tell me you have to get my ID. You don't have to get my ID unless I'm breaking the law. That's how it works.
Okay.
So if we're gonna keep doing this, that's fine. I'm not gonna ID. So where do you want to go from here?
Well, obviously we would really enjoy a consensual conversation about that, but
It's already gone too far. We're detained at this point. It's not no longer consensual. So I don't know what to tell you, man.
do you have any active warrants or anything like
I
that?
have nothing. No.
So then all we have to do is verify that and you'll be on your
That's
way.
great. It's great. But I'm not going to help you do that. If you want to fight and figure that out, I'm not going to help you with your investigation.
You would want to prolong this. And
Well, it's just looking better and better. This is terrible. I do this all over Delaware. Most people don't even come out and talk to me. They just leave me alone. You guys are out here harping for my
I can't
ID.
speak for your other instances or whatever.
What's
We were
different?
called out here for a legitimate reason, okay?
It doesn't matter.
We're allowed. It does matter. We're allowed to identify who you are.
So
okay?
if someone's riding a bicycle and someone calls on them, you can just stop them and ID them because someone called on them?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. What's your name and badge number, sir? D.S. Milner?
Yep.
What's your badge number?
1088. Would you
Woo!
like
Man, this is great stuff.
Okay.
You can just stop anybody and ID anybody. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. You can just stop and ID anybody you want because you got a call. That sounds pretty terrible.
Look,
like you guys think that way.
I'll talk.
Are you his supervisor?
Let me call.
Are you his direct supervisor?
Well, based on the ranking person.
What's your name, sir?
Q4.
Q4.
Yes, sir. Look.
Wow. It's a good one.
What?
I don't know why we're still here. I told you exactly what I'm doing. I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content. I'm on public property. I've never entered the property once. I'm not trespassing. I'm not loitering. I'm breaking no laws. Why are we still here? You're law enforcement.
That's true.
Let's enforce the law here.
So look, I'm just talking to you, man.
I don't want to talk anymore. I already told you that. I want to go back to doing my job. Like, you guys should be going back to, there's two of you here not doing anything. You're harassing a law-abiding citizen right now. Okay. I'm not breaking any laws. We already established that.
So you never stepped foot on their property?
Never
anything
once.
like that?
I got the whole, I've been filming the whole time. 2 cameras now.
Do you know why he called specifically?
He came out to me
Yeah.
and told me I can't film, and then he went back in there. I guess he called somebody, and then he came back out again and said I can't film. I said, dude, I don't want to argue with you. I said, I'm not going on your property. I haven't been on it. I'm not on it. This is public. This is the police's job. Call them, because you can't enforce anything on public. I said, if you don't like it, then call them. And I didn't know if he did or not. It's been a while since I said that. I was getting ready to leave.
Okay.
That's why I was going back here once more to get some shots, and I was about out of here. And I was like, holy shit, they showed up on me.
Yep.
I didn't want you chasing me around, so I was kind of waiting for you, you know? I didn't want to just run away. I'm not hiding anything. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you wanted us to come out here? Is that what
Not really, but when he said that, I wanted to wait for you guys to come. I'm not going to, like, be around town and have you guys chasing after me.
Someone at the police station took the phone call,
Yeah,
and we just responded out here. So.
Well, I mean, when you get out here, you see that, hey, some guy's just taking pictures in public. He's good to go. He's not doing anything wrong. He's turning around. You don't even have to come talk. I get it. If you want to, that's great. I don't mind you coming and talking. And I tell you what I'm doing, but as soon as we try to escalate to, oh, we're going to get your ID, it becomes an issue.
I asked for your ID.
Okay, I'm not going to, that's fine, dude. You
So
told me
we
you
don't
have
to
the
play
right.
semantics game. That's what you're doing.
That's fine. We'll play it back, man. That's fine.
Here's the deal. Obviously,
That's semantics. That's what was said.
Here's the deal. Can I just call you friend since you don't want to give
Yeah,
me
that's
your
fine.
name?
It's cool.
So here's the deal, friend. Obviously, since in just conversation, we've been able to articulate that obviously no crimes have occurred, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're correct, okay? We don't need to push the envelope any further.
Bam.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
So
ready.
you're not detained. We're just having consensual conversation. Okay?
All right, that's fine, man.
All right. Look, obviously, we're not out here to give you a hard time. We're genuinely not.
I get it, yeah.
Okay? The only reason we were out here is because we're called out here, okay?
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in the world. They don't know.
I get it, man. I understand it's strange. I get it.
He's sitting in a shack and he sees some dude with cool equipment walking around. And he's probably like, "What in the heck is going on?"
Yeah, I get
right
it.
now?
Yeah, but they're a big company. They got a lot. They got a lot going on. So a lot of people want to know about it. I'm just out here getting pictures of signs so I can put it in like a story or something like that. Getting videos. If I see if they have any cars with the labels on them, something like that. So I'm just out here trying to get some shots.
More power to you.
That's all, man.
Okay, look, just be careful. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't mind when I'd rather you guys come out here and educate them. That way, if it goes away, they can go back to doing their job. I can go back to doing my job. Everybody's cool, you know? So when they come out here saying something, that's why I tell them, call the police. That's fine. I don't mind dealing with you guys. I hope most people come out and they tell them what's going on. Hey, he's allowed to do it. Don't worry about it. That's the end of the day. Have a nice day. That's what I look for. I don't, there's no need for my name. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Okay. Well, look, at the end of the day, I agree with you. Okay, I do, and that's why I'm not pushing
It's the law, though. That's why. All right.
I'm not disagreeing with you. So, obviously, there's nothing that we can articulate that's going on.
I don't think so.
Okay,
I hope not.
So, look, friend, since again I don't know your name.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I wish you nothing but the best.
I appreciate it.
Now, obviously, in the future, if somebody were to call and there was something that we could articulate, we would definitely need your ID. Okay?
I got you. That's why I don't do that. That's why I know what I'm doing. I'm out here. I stay on public. I got it, man.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Appreciate it. You guys have a nice night.
You too. Be careful, all right?
Mm-hmm.
This video is proof that knowing your rights isn't just powerful, it's essential. These officers tried everything to intimidate, bully, and silence him, but they failed because he stood firm and knew his legal ground. It's clear that too many cops care more about their authority than the law itself. This could happen to anyone, anywhere. Don't let yourself be a victim of ignorance. Educate yourself, stand your ground, and always record the police. If this video inspired you, like, share, and subscribe to help spread the truth.